We are live. Look at there. Bunch of people. When I went live, a bunch of people showed up all at one time. Hello, NJD, ambient girl relic hunter, and Miss Nancy. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, I muted my YouTube, so I'm gonna. All right. Yes, hi North Jersey, and hi ambient girl. Here we are again.
Look,
gloves are off.
Look who just popped in. Look who just popped in.
Hey, Miss Belinda.
Hello.
Hello. How are things down your way?
We're good. Hanging in there.
It was snowing. Well, I saw your video about the hail, Paul.
Yeah.
It was snowing, hailing, 30-mile-per-hour winds up this way. It's terrible.
We had a crazy week in weather.
Well, I'm ready for some more.
Some of them were pea-sized, but a lot of them were almost dime-sized.
Oh, wow. At least up my way, I didn't get hail that big, but we just got the little tiny pellets.
Yeah.
You know, BB-sized, if that.
What are you looking at?
What? Thing froze.
All right, so we have 25 rolls to go through. So that should take us a little over an hour, do you think?
Possibly, depending, I can't talk. Depending on how blind I am.
Bit up that root beer barrel, for Pete's sake, son.
I hear you. Yeah, I got my root beer barrels tonight. So maybe we can.
Hey, Miss Belinda's trying to sweet you up, Paul.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Mother's Day.
Yes, yes. Happy early Mother's Day, Miss Belinda.
Yes.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody, even NJD. All right, as soon as I pop.
Well, you ready to open this first roll?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we get started. I'm gonna pop me a root beer in.
And there's the sheet that we have, the scoring sheet.
Yep. Yep. You want to explain that to everybody that don't know what's going on, or?
Well, if anybody is new, basically we open up a roll and let's get a pen here. So this would be me. And I do believe Miss Belinda is doing the score, but I only printed it with 2 columns. But basically, you look through the roll, and if we find any Flying Eagle cents in the first roll, we'd get 100. Any Indian head cents, we'd get 50, and so on. So the more scarce the cent is, the higher the point value. And we have some oddball, I shouldn't call them oddball, but at least for American coins, we have some out of the ordinary things. We have Canadian cents, other non-US coin. So that would be if we got a penny from the Bahamas or Barbados, because they're about the same size, or a euro cent. That would be worth 10 points. And an out of the ordinary item, that can be anything that makes its way into a coin roll. We one time had a coin roll hunt, and somebody found a micro SD memory card for some reason in the coin roll. So yeah, that sort of thing. So that's how the points work. And after each, the idea is after each time we do this, we just mark down what we get for points. Did you get that right off the bat?
No,
right out of the gate. He's in Guatemala.
No. I'm not going to cheat you. But I found that in this box. It was 1988. I thought that was pretty cool.
That is neat. I have never found a Guatemalan coin in a coin roll hunt.
This is my first.
Hi, Cruzy. How are you?
Hey, Cruzy. All right.
Let's dig in.
Let me switch camera. You go ahead. I'm gonna switch cameras.
All right, let's see. And I do tend to save the better conditioned copper cents, just so I can look through them a little bit later. And I'll go through these again and see. Oh, Paul.
I've lost my cameras.
Uh-oh. Well, I got a Canadian.
Uh-oh.
1983. So it's a newer one. But I'll go through these and look for the varieties. I think collecting varieties and errors is a great branch of the hobby. I don't really do that much, but I think it's interesting. So just because I'm going through these quickly doesn't mean I don't go through them a second time.
What year was that Canadian?
1983. 1983.
1970. So, I don't know what just happened to my cameras, but
In StreamYard, if
there
you
we go.
Hey, there it is.
It'll be 5, whatever you.
Oh, look at that. Is it
Yeah,
2009? Oh, did we take out the 2009? No, it's still there.
Yeah, 2009s are still in the.
Yep, I have a 2009. Paul and I were chatting in Messenger, and I said, I have a feeling it'll be a close score, but Paul's going to win. Let's see if that prediction's right. But hey, off the bat, I have 2 little ones, 5 points each, right? 5. Yep.
You got 2 of them?
No, well, I have the 2009 Lincoln, that's worth 5 points. And I
Yeah.
have the modern Canadian cent, that's worth 5 points. So
Okay.
5 and 5 instead.
Done 10 points ahead of me.
I can probably go closer to this. That's a little better. Hi, Marty. How are you?
Hey, Marty.
Sorry, Marty. I had my nose down in a pile of U.S. cents. Marty, how's
I do
the weather up
appreciate
in your
it.
neck of the woods, up in Nova Scotia? You're probably going to get what blew through here today.
2009 on the board.
There he is. And there's Lincoln Central. Hi, Lincoln.
Lincoln Central Coins. How's it going, buddy?
Marty's getting rain. I wish we just had rain today.
We actually had sunshine for a change. It was cold, though. You ready?
All right, number 2. Here we go. Have you fired up the ace again?
I did not this weekend. I and didn't last weekend. Kids come up last weekend,
Yeah.
but
I'm still debating whether I want to get a metal detector this year. I mean, I have one, but get a decent metal detector this year. Snow tomorrow. Oh, yeah. So it's going to slowly make its way up the eastern seaboard.
Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate you coming in.
Hi, Jonathan.
He commented on one of the videos for this tonight, and he's out on the West Coast. So he's looking at, what, 4 o'clock? Jonathan, Jonathan Cuff, what year was you looking at? Was it 68 S's? 2020 count anything?
2010? I do not believe so.
2020.
Oh, 2020. No, I don't think that makes the cut.
That's the third one I found out of this box.
Nothing in that one.
I'm being slow tonight, as usual.
Send me a text. Let me take a look. I will look now, Lincoln. Usually it pops right up too.
All right, nothing in that one. And catch up with chat.
No, I didn't see that, Lincoln. I'll text you a little bit later.
Jonathan Cuff said, yes, I have 2 rows of 1968 S Lincoln cents that I'm currently searching for varieties and areas.
Oh, good. Sounds like fun to go through.
And he also said, so far I've found 2 RPM 003s, but I have 5 coins that need a second opinion. Jonathan, if you'll hook up with Lincoln Central Coins, he knows a lot. He has helped me a bunch.
Yeah, he sure does.
Look at Rivendell. Done got another Canadian.
Another Canadian.
Is that on roll 3?
That is roll 3, yes.
What year is that Canadian?
That is a 1985.
Yep. Nope. No. Yeah.
Is it Elizabeth?
Yeah.
That's Canadian.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Rivendell jumped 10 points ahead of me.
Well, you know, Paul, you're going to get all those New Orleans mint cents and all those Dahlonega cents. And
Dahlonega.
You're thinking if you find a Dahlonega coin in that roll, you're going to be jumping up and down for joy.
Yes, sir. And it's going to be gold.
Oh, there's a 2009.
Another 5 points.
Oops. That's the log cabin.
The log cabin.
Shiny one.
Childhood home.
No, Paul, I haven't found any 2020 coins. I honestly haven't really been looking, but you'd think by May they'd be out there, but who knows what's happening with all this craziness in the world.
As usual, Brenda had to throw me up. She's found 4.
Wow.
In chain that I got in chain.
That's great.
Nothing in roll 3. I told you I shot myself in the foot. I should have started at the other end of the box last week.
Hey, all it takes is a couple of good wheats, Paul, and then you're way ahead of the game. All right, here's roll 4.
Here's roll 4.
Oh boy, here's a. I'm going to put this under the scope. It's a Canadian, but it looks like it was run over by a tractor trailer. Let's see if it'll let me change cameras.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know if we can count this one. Actually, well, maybe we can tell the monarch. Oh my goodness! I gotta back up a little
Man.
bit.
Road rash.
I think that's Elizabeth. Yeah, that's definitely Elizabeth. All right. Well, the date would be somewhere.
Wanda said she wants a year off that, please, sir.
You know what?
Split the difference.
I think we should have a rule: if the date is indiscernible, it doesn't count.
That sounds good.
Don't count that one.
Okay.
I want to be fair about it. I would guess it is a copper. With all that damage, I don't see anything else coming through. It looks and feels like it's copper, so I would guess it's kind of an older one. And it does look like the young head. But no date, no points.
NJD wants to know if anybody's heard from Hoosier. The answer to that question is yes. I talked to him this morning. I had left him a message to get back his. I was hoping he'd join us tonight, but he couldn't. So he is doing well. He is working.
And North Jersey, Hoosier said you owe him $25 and he wants to know when he's getting it back.
Is that roll 5 for you or 4?
I'm going through roll 4 still.
Okay.
Yeah, apart from that, road rash coin. Nothing. Jason. You know he didn't really say that. Yeah, I hear from Hoosier off and on, but he hasn't had a stream in a long time. I know he's been really busy though. Really, really busy. Like, I don't know when the guy catches up in his sleep, isn't it? But he's a hard-working guy.
He is. All right, you ready?
I am ready. This is roll 5 for me. This is roll 5.
Yes.
All right, let's go at it.
Right now, we're just Johnson Cup. We're just searching fence.
Oh, dearness. That's a D.
There's Nathan. Dog is my co-pilot, Relic Hunting, Montana. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in.
Well, I found the first weed of the night.
There you go.
1957.
1957. 5 points.
A 5-pointer.
I just hit the keyboard. Sorry, that's not that good. Hey.
Wanda
boy.
trying to sabotage.
Same roll.
Another one.
1956 Denver. Yeah.
56.
So if I do that. Yeah, this camera has autofocus, which is great, but sometimes it just kind of gets out of focus. Oops.
Sometimes it can be aggravating.
Yep. There's a setting where I can turn it off, but it doesn't do too badly on its own. So,
Man, that's it.
You know, when I see the memorial, I just don't even bother looking at the date because it's not going to be a 2009. It's not going to be a wheat cent. But I need to look because it could be an S.
Yeah, and that's why I missed an S last rumble we had, but it wouldn't have done me no good. Hot in Montana. It's cold here in Georgia. It's
I'm missing
warm
people.
right now.
Dog is my co-pirate. Hello. Madison, Maine. Hello. Sonia, hello.
There's Madison, Maine. Hello, hello. Hello, Scuba Sonia. Thank you for coming in. I'm ready if you are.
I'm ready, sir.
When you ain't got nothing in a row, you don't have nothing to look at. CNC Digger. Hello, Freddie.
Hi, Freddie. Yeah, so the weather up this way was just absolutely horrible.
It would have been real nice today if it hadn't been so chilly. I think we got down in the 30s this morning, which is cold for Georgia.
For May. Yeah.
For the month of May, yeah.
Well, I'd say it's about that now, and I feel bad. We have a cardinal that built a nest right near our house in the rhododendron. And that mama bird is sitting on those eggs. And I just feel so bad. I mean, I know it's nature and all that, but I just feel bad. It's so cold.
We'll have to switch camera here. I can't see this one. $69.
There you go.
Don't
Georgia has arrived.
No,
That was a good year.
it was a 69.
Oh, I thought you said 59.
No,
That roll had nothing. Dogs, my co-pirate said, got to get the fans out for the first time this year, and Madison said, my furnace is running. Yeah, our boiler's been on all day. $89 degrees in Montana. Wow.
That's why I don't go to Montana.
If I'm reading that correctly.
and nothing in that one. Switch back my camera right quick.
Here's number 7. Yeah, I'm going back and forth as to whether I want to get another detector. I have maybe I mentioned this last time. I have a MineLab GoFind 40. It's maybe a good little backup detector, but it's kind of a toy.
Yeah. Have you seen any of anything of the new Garrett?
No, the Apex? No, I haven't. I mean, I saw the teaser video from Garrett. I'm really leaning towards the Nocta Simplex after seeing what Thor's Treasures and others have said about it. I really like that, the Simplex Plus with the wireless headphones. But I'll wait and see. I guess the problem with the Apex is if I want to get something this late spring, early summer, I doubt I'm going to get an Apex because they'll probably be sold out so quickly because, you know what happens when new toys come on the market. Everybody wants one, which is fine.
Yeah. That's
perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. But I've been watching videos about the Simplex. I know Nocta's a great brand. So it may, if I do, I'll probably just go with that. Oh, look at that. It's another week. Yeah, let's do this. Anybody want to guess the date?
Well, I had you covered. Guess the date. I'm scared to.
All right, so that's the condition of the reverse. Lincoln's in 70s and 80s here, but the past few days have been cooler. Live reveal on the 15th of the Apex, yeah. 54,
NJD said 54, 57, 46.
let's see. It is a. Yeah, I'll see it here first too. 45. Last year, World War II. So that's a 40s. That's a bump, right? It's 10 points.
Man.
Yep. Good Lord. I'm pushing away the right way. I told you I didn't feel good about these.
What's that?
I told you I didn't feel good about these.
Well, I didn't feel good about my roll either. Here, I'll do that a little higher.
It is. The score is 40-5.
Well, that's what I found so far for keepers.
Yep.
Canadian. 2 weeks. 2 Canadians, 2 Lincolns. Cut the glare down a little bit. There we go. There.
Are you missing one? Belinda's got 7.
No, I have an 85 Canadian, an 83 Canadian. Oh, maybe Miss Belinda put this one down, the Road Rash Canadian, which you said don't count. Anyway, I have 2 Canadians, 2 2009s, and 2 wheats. I think. Let me go through the.
I got a.
You got a.
Oh, no. You're right. I'm sorry, Belinda. You're right. I had this one. I put it in the wrong file.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's why we have you keeping score. Yeah, these are all the coppers that I keep. The nicer early 70s or early 70s or earlier. I keep those so I can go through them sometime. All right, roll 8.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Jonathan Cup, we kind of come up with our own little score sheet. But we don't have any of the others that's been out on the market. So we just kind of come up with our own little score sheet. All right.
Roll 8.
Roll 8. Man.
Oh, you know who that is.
Yes, sir.
Now, I was going to say, is it a Canadian? It is. 1978.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice shape, too. So, in modern Canadian.
That's the drill, so a little smudge.
Is that? Yep.
Another weedy.
I think I take back what I said about these rolls. All right, so there's the reverse. Definitely has seen some wear. Hey, Scott. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us. And any guesses on the date?
Hey, Scott. Man. I'm going to say 30s.
Another 45.
Another 45.
Jeez.
And just to show it's not the same one. My parents didn't raise a cheater. 45 and 45.
Very good.
So, Paul, I saw on your video for your 500 subs, you have something special in the works, and you were kind of secretive about it. No, I don't want you to reveal anything, but all right.
The secret might come out Monday night.
Is it?
If I'll.
Can I at least ask? Is it secret coin related or secret something else? Because I know you are a man of many talents and interests.
Secret something else.
So I've heard good things about your buttermilk biscuits and your Spam sandwiches or whatever you make with Spam.
I make Spam sandwiches, but yeah, I've grown fond of making my buttermilk biscuits. I've just learned how to do it and made a batch this morning that was the best I've ever made.
Oh, that's good.
Recipe may be coming out soon.
Hi, Alden.
Ambient girl, you go ahead and send it. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do the 500 sub video, and no worries. Go ahead and send it to me when you can, and we'll get you in there. No problem. Lemonhead Penny, what is going on, brother?
Number 9. Alden, hello.
Alden Davis.
And Travis, hey. Great to see you guys. Is this out of focus again?
Yes. Thank you for coming in tonight.
I guess not.
We're just having fun, cutting up, and you're welcome, Nancy.
So when I was on your stream, you were at 480 something. Have you been keeping track of what how rapidly you're gaining? I mean, let me put it this way then. If you had to estimate when you think you'll hit 500, when do you think that will be? In a week, 2 weeks? At this rate?
At this rate, a week.
That's great. Outstanding.
So,
73. Nothing in that roll.
thanks to Alden Davis, I'm a step closer. He just subbed me. He said, didn't have you sub, Paul. I do now. Thank you, sir. Now, with AWR, you don't know what you're going to get. Like tonight, you got Penny Rumble. Monday nights, you got Monday Madness with AWR live stream. I pick on Jonathan sometimes. Rivendell takes it pretty good, though.
I have siblings. I'm used to it.
We're ready for another game, Liv.
Oh, all right, Miss Belinda, if we did another game, would you want to do match game or would you want to do name 5?
Name 5.
Name 5. All right. I think I wonder if I have a list ready for name 5.
That one was fun.
Guys, I'm gonna take a minute here. If you're not subbed to anybody that's in the chat, please do so. All these people that's in here tonight, they're all great folks. They put out great content. So I know pretty much all of you are subbed. So Marty says I'm at 485. So I've dropped one last I checked.
Name 5. I wrote it down, Miss Belinda. So maybe Thursday night we'll do that.
Okay. Thank you.
It kind of quiets down. All right, roll 10. Here we go.
Roll 10.
Is that 25 pounds?
Probably so.
Oh, there is Her Majesty. Another one that's kind of beaten up. I can tell it's later. That is a 1980.
1980.
Canada.
Jonathan,
Canada.
thank you, buddy.
My
Be
home
safe.
and native land.
Thank you for dropping in tonight.
Oh, I see a wheat in here too. I'm sorry to say, Paul.
Well, guess what?
What? You got one too?
I'm gonna match you.
All right. Tell you what, Paul. Do you want to
I got it tails up.
I have a tails up too. Tell you what, whoever I honestly did not see the date. Whoever has the earlier date gets a bonus 5 points. How about that? Want to play that little side game?
Yeah, we'll play it.
I think. Well, look at the condition of mine. I think you're going to win. I think yours is a lot more age to it.
Scratched up.
All right, here's the date of this one.
All right.
48.
Oh man.
That's a 10-pointer for you and 5 for me.
Wait a minute. Wait.
In the 40s. 10
10 for you.
and 5 for Jonathan.
5.
Look at that, dueling wheats. We should do that from here on in.
That sounds good.
Well, if we see the wheat ear ends up.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's that?
The 40s are worth 10, so I'd have got 15.
Yes. You get 5 of my points. So you get 15. I only got 5.
Okay. Nope. Sounds good. Finally, on the board with a Wheatie.
I like that. Dueling wheats.
Doing wheats.
Get back to here.
This game just rules change as it goes.
It's all in good fun.
It is.
All right, Sonia, have a great night. Oh, this one's a little beaten up.
Thank you, Sonia.
Oh, that's 20. Oops, I'm going the other end of my.
Have a good weekend. Happy
11
Mother's Day. I'm still looking through mine. I got all excited. All right. Lemonhead Penny. How are you doing, Travis?
We have not seen anywhere near enough of Lemonhead.
I know.
Are you opening up roll 11?
I'm just piddling at it.
Okay.
Just kind of looking at chat.
Here goes the paper.
Okay.
65 to 20. AWR's in the lead. He's not taking none of that nonsense.
I know Miss Belinda. Oh, there she is again.
Hey,
That's a young head, too. Let's see. 1976.
Yep.
Marty, are there? I know they took. Well, I guess I just answered my question. They took these out of circulation. Do you see many Canadians and Canadian cents, just in general?
you got to switch cameras again. You know what that means.
Oh, okay. Because I got something too, but not as nice as yours.
2009.
Well, mine is a Canadian, so it's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that!
Oh,
It's that Rock Dove 1967.
yeah. I have found one of those. That is a beautiful coin.
That we should add that to the list as a bonus. But
Would it be a non?
What year was that?
1967. It's for the Canadian Centennial of Confederation, I believe.
That's a 10-pointer.
I'll take it.
I know you will. I was going to give it to you.
Oh, Paul. Right
That's
there.
all
See
right.
it? See it? I suppose you have a wheat hidden in there. We can do a dueling wheat.
Hold on, let me.
Or should I put it aside until?
No, go. If I ain't got one,
Yeah, that can get tricky. Yeah, you're right. Oh boy, Paul.
oh man,
2.
I think you come switch boxes with me, didn't you?
This is the same box from our last Rumble. The leftovers.
I had nothing. Let's see what you got, big boy.
Well, I'm gonna go through the rest of my roll. I might find another wheat here.
Had
No,
it
that-
all injured.
Oh, and well, not another wheat, but another Elizabeth.
Oh my God.
Goes out of the way. All right. So, well, we'll do the old scope. All right. So, Elizabeth.
$70. Oh,
Seven-
man.
77. So that's 5 points. Wheat number 1.
Weedy number 1. I'm going to say it's a 48. Man, I didn't miss it by much.
4060. Wheat number 2.
Corner.
That looks like it has some circulation to it.
That can be tricky, though.
Yep, that can be.
I'm going to say 52. Oh, man. 46. Another 10 points. All right, I'm going to have
Whoa.
to.
40. Yeah, okay. I'll say 46 and 46T. All right.
Somebody better blow some luck over here on my side. Thank you, honey.
My better half's in the other room. All right. That was 11.
Wait. How about to his screen?
Hold on.
Number 12.
You see that shadow? You see that hand?
Yep. You've either grown another arm Paul, or it's Miss Belinda.
Oh, man. I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Would anybody in chat get out and do any metal detecting and find something pretty good that you want to tell and hadn't made a video of?
I have this articulated
I don't
light.
like.
I don't know if that helps or hurts. That's
I don't
my
like
way.
that one that heads up, that cut, but you just, it still heads up to
What's
my
that?
left. That one that's heads up, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see what I'm pointing at.
The one that's heads up in my pile?
Yes, in your pile. Down at the bottom to the left. Come up, right there. That one right there.
This
I
one?
don't like that one. I think it looks like,
You have nothing to be afraid of. It's a 1979.
okay.
Rest
It just had
assured.
that look. Just had that look. I'm in a lot of sixties. '68.
Boy, that's a 79, but I can't tell if it's a D or an S. Oh, that's a D. That's a D. False alarm.
I've got one that may be a variety here. A 98.
98. I don't think there is anything in 98, is there? 99 has a wide AM. 97 is a DDO. There could
98,
be.
99, 2000s are your wide AM. That is a close AM.
Well, let me get this window off. This was date side up. That's a 1950.
1950.
Yes, sir. And that is what I've got. So, all right, I guess the 99 is sticking in my head. That must be the valuable one, 99.
Yeah, 99s are hard to find.
Lucky number
There
13.
we go, another 2009.
All right.
2009. That makes two of those I found.
Check those thumbs.
Three. Yeah, that's why I put it under scope.
Yeah, zoom in.
Do what?
Is there something in the joint between his thumb and his forefinger, or I can't tell.
Let's zoom in and find out. Oh, come on. Shaky.
Well, don't get too close.
Shake and bake.
That's his backside.
You
I don't
like
think
that?
I don't think there's any doubling on that. No,
I think that's just like a rent spot.
Yeah, I think so too. All right.
So that's the only thing in that row. Slowly but surely, I'm creeping up.
Oh, what is the score?
What is score, Belinda?
Give me a second.
Oh, that's all right. I have 13 ready to go, ready to fire.
We'll wait till she gives us a score and then we'll. 110 for Rivendell. 30 for AWR. This sounds like a repeat of the last.
Not over until the last roll's opened.
That's it. Well, let's rock on with 13.
Okay. Yeah, thank you again, everybody, for stopping by and visiting and chatting. And
I'm just now getting back to chat, and I see where Lemonhead answered my question. Said he's good getting back in it. We are doing good. We have so far avoided the corona. So, knock on wood, Ms. AWR said.
is Georgia opening up?
Slowly.
Yeah.
And I mean very slowly, which is, to me, is the right thing.
Yeah, New Hampshire's doing the same thing. Oh, I see a wheat in here, Paul. Right there.
I told you he's coming with coins with me.
And it's wheat side down. I'm hoping you find one. We'll do a what do we call it? A wheat duel. Weedy duel.
What do you call it?
A weedy duel.
The weedy duel.
Or duel.
There you go. Write that down. We will definitely.
All right, that's all I have.
All right, got a 2000 log cabin. I'm just going to point it to death. Is that all right? Yeah, I just log cabin. Don't flip it yet. Let me finish going through these.
Nope, I'm just showing the reverse.
Okay.
Looks pretty crisp.
It does.
Like you said, that you never know.
I didn't have nothing, but I'm gonna call that one a 58.
58. All right. Anybody else have an idea? I guess.
Okay, Marty, I will check that after the stream. Thank you.
Wouldn't that be something we saw VDB right there?
Oh, man. Then I would have called it a 1909.
Here we go. Dun, dun.
It's a 6. Something.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you can just tell. You can tell it has to be a 4, right?
Another 46, ain't you?
40.
Sorry, rascal. That's what, 3?
46.
I'm out of rain.
Start writing it right here. That's a good thing I wrote that in the middle.
And I know it's just the way it's oriented, but look at the E in we. Doesn't it look like it's dropped a little bit, like it's a little crooked?
It does.
Look at the D in God. It looks like look at the separation. But it's just the way I'm looking at it, I'm sure. Yep, 1946. Marty said 44. You were in the ballpark, Marty. All right, switch cameras. Number 14. What is that a close-up of?
Sir?
You just switched your cameras. It must be the mat you have under your microscope.
It is actually a coin case box.
Oh, the one you're putting your copper round in? Well, that sort of thing?
Yeah.
For the giveaway?
Yeah. I like this one because it's got that velvet top on it.
Yep.
And bottom. It's easy on my coins because the base of my coin cam is hard plastic. I didn't want to take a chance on ruining a nice coin.
Right.
Come out of there. All right, let's rock and roll.
Well, looking at the wear on that, I think I would have thought that was a Wheatie, but it's a 1972.
I would have too.
That was my first impression.
You know something? I'm gonna hang with me for a minute, guys. It's gonna get shaky here. Yep. See, Daisy. I like that view better.
Would you strap it to your forehead?
Now it's sitting on top of my screen now.
Yeah. Didn't know if you're one of those GoPro guys that goes skiing or whatever and straps the camera to their helmet.
No. Skiing. That's a broke leg, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess I do what's skiing down there. You did? I had nothing in this.
You have nothing. Okay.
Nope, I had nothing in that one.
Well, find my.
So, number 15. About 10 more to go.
Pretty rough shape.
But that could have been in some 5-year-old's marble bag, just hanging around in the 50s. So you never know. I'd say 54.
54. Marty, you don't have to do that, buddy. Oh, wow. Marty's got me. All right, here we go. You said what, Rivendell?
What did I said 54? I'm going to say in the 50s.
Okay.
That does look worn, though. That's been around the block a few times.
Oh,
it's a 4. 42.
Oh, wow. All right.
Well, I've had 46s, 45s. What is that?
Yeah, you got 3 46s, a 45, and golly. All right. Finally. I was 5 pointing it to death over here.
Well, keep that up. All right, let's see. 15. So yeah, we're only doing 25 rolls tonight.
Yeah. We've been on 15 seconds, will be an hour.
Oh boy. Well, all right.
Write it down. I'll forget. Marty, you did send the email. I should get it. And thank you very much. Gosh.
Yeah,
So you guys, everybody that's in the chat, they're great supporters, and I appreciate every one of them.
Yeah, Marty got some really nice copper rounds.
Yeah.
Did a video on that. Oh, here, I'll cover it. I saw the date. There's a wheat.
I didn't see it.
I'll go through the rest, see if I. No, that's the only one I got from that roll. Now, Paul's catching up, so I hope it's an early wheat.
You ain't got nothing to worry about. You're on your own.
All right, here we go.
48.
Blenda says 48. I'm gonna say 46. If it's a 46, I'm gonna.
1, 9. Oh, there's the nose of the 4. What'd you say, Miss Belinda? 46?
48.
48.
I said 46.
I see some curvature.
Oh man, look at her! Look at her! Look at her! You nailed that one.
Well done, Miss Belinda. 1948. And that was,
Wow.
I don't think there's a mint mark on that, was there? No. Nope, Philadelphia.
Billy. All right, I'm ready to roll. Or
Here we go.
unroll. Rolling. Get those pennies moving.
All right, right. Immediately, I see something interesting there. I see something interesting there. Both are friends to the north, are brothers and sisters of the Maple Leaf. That is a 1980 Canadian.
1980.
And let's grab the other one.
Well, I have a very interesting coin myself.
And this is a 1963.
1963. That's a 10-pointer.
And what's your interesting one?
Well, let me tell you, it looks like this.
Okay.
Oh, it's one of those bimetal pennies.
So the backside looks like this.
That's a beauty.
Let's put it up. And you make the determination whether it counts or not, but we will know what it is.
Oh my God.
It is a 2009. If you want to count it,
Wow.
we can. If you don't, has it got the date? There's the date.
Somebody had too much time on their hands.
I believe that's what they call a dryer coin.
Yeah, no, that you can see the date clearly. The not being able to see the date was the determinant. So you can see the date on that. That's fine. That counts. And Lincoln on the back kind of looks like a ghost.
Oh, he does.
Kind of spooky.
That's crazy.
It is.
That is weird.
Yeah.
But I see them like that every now and then. 2009, 5 points for me.
Really goes to show what a thin plating of copper there are, or on the planchets, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whenever I do these coin roll hunts, Paul, I think, when is the United States Mint? Well, truly it'd be the United States Congress. When are they going to say no more cents? Everything will be rounded up to a nickel.
You know, I've heard talk about it, but I don't know. I'm like you. When they going to say enough is enough?
I don't think my spending habits or my budget or whatever would really be impacted because I tend to use the debit card more. Oh, was that?
Well, and
I
that's
saw
another thing.
1950, but it's a 59.
Switching cameras.
Oh,
You know what that,
you're switching
you know
cameras?
What that means? I'm switching cameras. You know what that means?
Means you're
You got to
crawling
find
ahead.
one.
All right. Paul is bringing in the wheat. That.
Well, that's a little rough, don't it?
It does, but boy, that ear of wheat doesn't look so much banged up. It looks worn. I'm gonna say it's a four. I'm gonna go with 30s. I'm gonna say it's in the 30s somewhere.
Oh,
38.
wow. All right. Let me run through these right quick. Whew. You said what?
I said 1930s, 38.
38. The 1 and the 9. Oh, look at there.
Oh, an extra 5.
$52S.
That's a combo.
That's a 5.
Right here. Right. Yeah.
No, right there. Next one. There you go.
And
S mint mark 5.
Yep, 5 for the date, 5 for the mint mark.
All right. Hey, that makes me feel good. That was it for that roll.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hello, Cynthia. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the screen. Jonathan's whooping my butt. He didn't think one black eye was enough, so he thought he'd give me another one.
Well, I didn't name this the Penny Rumble, okay?
Hey. That's all right. It's all in good fun to get together, hang out.
Oh, boy. I thought this was a zinc one, but it's not. It's a wheat.
It is a wheat.
Here, I have to do this one on the micro. I can't see it under the. Ugh. That looks like it's been dropped in pickle juice and left there for a year.
Acid dipped.
All right. So, anybody have a guess as to the date of that? Poor Lincoln. If we can even get a date off of it.
I see
look at that. I see a 3.
36.
I'll zoom in a little bit. And again, that might not help.
A
4.
34. Wow. Congratulations.
Well, I
I
wouldn't
mean-
be putting that in the book, but
Going to the scope. Nothing to worry about, Jonathan.
yeah, Marty,
It's just
38.
another thumb looker. I don't see nothing.
No. Well, there's so many
2009.
varieties in that issue.
Right. You can go on.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to change cameras, not turn off my camera. All right. So that was it from that roll.
I'm still working on mine.
I have to figure out what I'm going to do with all these scents. I still have all my scents from the last roll hunt we did.
I do too.
I usually bring them
Can't
back to
get
my
through.
bag. 18
Uh-oh.
December.
Switching cameras.
What did he find? Another 2009.
You better guess again. I've got a few nicks and cuts in it.
I haven't been doing very well with the dates here. 50s, 57.
57. It is a D. It is a 50.
No, I see a little curve.
56. You missed it by one.
56 Denver. Here you go.
I gotta find an easier way to change cameras.
I really wish StreamYard would allow you to have multiple cameras.
Well, I'm using multiple cameras.
No, but at the
I'm-
same
I've got-
simultaneously though.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I understand what you're saying now.
That would be a little bit easier.
Just hit the picture to zoom in or whatever.
Yeah.
We want the score.
No, I don't want score. Yeah,
What one of those?
We don't want Paul to start blubbering.
5 to 70.
165 to 70. Come on, ladies. Fire your wishing me luck. Ugh.
I tried.
I got one that's growing stuff.
Ew. Where's your buttons?
I didn't. Jonathan hadn't even noticed. He called me a girly man for wearing gloves.
Who's wearing gloves?
There be some serious.
I'm not wearing gloves.
And ain't nobody wearing gloves. Oh. Switching cameras. It's about time I start switching a lot of cameras here.
I'll keep looking while you're getting that camera on screen.
Miss Elizabeth.
That's a young one, 60s, I'm going to say.
Look at there. 64.
64, that's worth some. That's 10 points, right? That's 10 points. Good.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Elizabeth, but I can tell it's not as old as yours because it has the squared off rim. Well, not squared off, but that was a 12-sided. $19.91.
91. 5-pointer. I got it on.
All right, that was it for me.
And that was it for me.
Well, we are rounding the bend here because do you have 20 or 25 rolls?
I had 25. Should have 7 left. Correct?
Let me get my camera back here. Yes, this is number 19, then 20, then 5 more.
All right. You can go turn the air on if you want to. Will.
All right.
What? Lincoln said, my granddaughter keeps Canadian pennies. I keep them too. I like seeing coins from around the world.
Yeah, I keep the copper ones.
I've got to get me a scale. That's my next thing I would like to buy.
Well, they're not that expensive. I think the one I have was all at $20, $25 on Amazon.
Yeah, I've seen them as low as $14.
And it's really accurate. When you get one, make sure you get a set of the weights so you can calibrate it just to confirm that it's. Well, I guess you could put a BU nickel on there because a BU nickel is going to be 5 grams. But nothing in that roll, Paul.
I'm still hunting. Huh?
Lincoln said she's only 12 years old. Nobody almost has a complete set.
That's the one I have. Very happy with it. Made in China. Imagine that.
Did you check it for Corona?
I've had this for about 5 years, so. And American Weight Scales, AMW, not AWR, AMW 100. And in grams, it goes down to 1/100 of a gram. And yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
If they even make that model anymore, like I said, it's like I've had it a while. Number 20, which is kind of.
Lincoln said he had 2 like that. Come on, flying eagle.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yes, it would. I'd be tickled if you found it.
I found Indians coin roll hunting. It's been a long time. But
It's been a while since I found an Indian myself.
Probably have more luck finding one with your metal detector.
Yeah.
That roll had nothing.
Same here.
Getting a dry spell. Number 21. Oh, did you freeze, Paul?
No. I just sat here looking at the chat. I'm ready.
All right, here's 21. It's over. All right, before you open your roll, I can't see mine. How about 5? How about 5 points to the first person who finds something on our list?
5 extra points.
Yeah.
Sound good.
There we go. Here's the reveal.
Look.
Good. You got it?
No, I started to say your first and look like a Canadian.
Yeah, this one looks like a dud too. Well, maybe we should add that to the list. The first wheat scent of the hunt, whoever gets it like a certain number of points.
Okay. Or yeah, just
For the next time.
Blenda's writing it down.
Gee, I see this 1976, and I thought it was 1916. All right. We won't count that this time. I do have a wheat. That doesn't count for the 5 points. I'll take it back. I don't want anybody to think. I don't want anybody to think I saw that and mentioned it. But there's the wheat. But I like that. Whoever finds the first wheat of the coin roll hunt next time gets an extra, like, I don't know, like a jump ahead 5 points or 10 points.
Okay.
So there we go. Now again, I see right there that's wear. That's not bumps. Although there's not wear on that side though. A lot more wear there.
Look like a little wear on that S.
Yeah.
And pluribus.
Almost looks like there's some kind of doubling there, doesn't it?
It does. Like on the B.
The B and the R and the I. I don't know, Lincoln. What do you think? Marty says 44. There we go.
I'm going to say 46.
I'm going 48.
Blenda's going 48 again.
There we go. 1, 9.
9. 50s. Missed it. 52.
I was gonna say 52.
52.
I changed my mind.
I'm just going to zoom in on that.
Go with your first instinct.
Go with your gut instincts, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if doubling is even a variety on that year. But I'm way too close to make any kind of reasonable determination.
Lincoln, Hoosier's been working a lot here lately. In fact, he was working today and he was invited to join us and said he wasn't going to get to the bank in time. So he said he'd try to catch us next time.
Anybody in chat who wants to join us next time? Well, Marty, it'd be kind of hard for you in Nova Scotia.
He'll be getting all them Canadian pennies, won't he?
Number 22?
Number 22.
It's just a fun way to spend some time looking through these.
It is.
All right. Oh, right off the bat, look at that.
What are they?
2 maple leaves. I can tell it's copper. Oh. 1964. Oh, that's a 1960. That's bonus points. It's 10 points.
Yep, 10 pointer. I think we're going to have to limit you to 10 Canadians.
We could do that too. We could limit the number of Canadians. Here, I'll put this under the scope.
Any more
He's
starts.
got 11 so far.
You've got 11 so far. Any more, we start deducting 5 points.
71.
It's something that it's just a location.
Is he got another one?
Yep.
Is that the same one? Or
No,
is that another one?
that's another one. That's 71. The other one was a 64.
Yep.
Like I said, it's not my fault you're not getting the New Orleans mint coins down your way. And you said you don't live too far from Dahlonega. Is that how it's pronounced, Dahlonega or Dahlonega? Doll like a child's doll, or Dahlonega like?
Yes, Dahlonega.
Oh, Dahlonega. Oh my gosh. Dahlonega.
You wasn't even nowhere close. Blenda thought you was trying to say Talladega.
Maybe that's why I'm getting it confused. Well, for making fun of my pronunciation, look who came over to stick up for me.
Man.
Her Majesty.
Come across the border, huh?
Yeah. Saying, don't mess with New Hampshire, son.
I guess so, Marty. I wasn't thinking when I made that comment. Okay, Lincoln. Marty, you cannot get pennies.
77.
77. That is correct. They are no more Canadian pennies.
Dahlonega. And what is that named after? A Native American tribe?
I think you're on the right track. It's Native American name. And it's got something to do with gold too. I think the name Dahlonega has something. Blenda's going to Google it.
23.
23.
No, they won't let me have chat.
Here, I'll Google it.
Oh, faster. I can't get out of that. There it goes.
A small city in northern Georgia. Some people say it's pronounced Dalagana. It's really pronounced Dahlonega. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. You know us Southerns, we have our own slang.
No, I'll have to remember that. Dahlonega.
You call it whatever you want to.
Well, the first hit on Google is Dahlonega. It's pure gold, Dahlonega Visitor Center. I guess I could click Wikipedia. We'll see. Oh, and they're
Big gold rush happened in Dahlonega.
and it's home to the main campus of the University of North Georgia. Naming the city. The city was named Talagana by the Georgia General Assembly in 1833. The name was changed from Dahlonega from the Cherokee language word Dalonige, meaning yellow or gold. How about that?
So I did.
Something to do with it.
I knew it had to do something with Indian and gold. That's about all I knew.
All right. Anyway, back to the Sims.
Just a little history lesson rather than for your entertainment.
On the board again.
There you go. I think if I lived down your way, I would be panning a lot in the summer.
Yeah.
What?
But-
Really?
Any guesses on what that year that might be?
I got nothing.
Well, I'm ready, Rev.
Okay. All right.
I got
We
my
have two rolls
brand
left,
new
right?
gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Look at that. Have you panned? That looks
Not
kind of new.
missing. It is. I bought it last year. Yep, I have 2 rows left. 24 and 25.
Do you have any streams near your house?
Yeah. Your end looks about like my end.
What's that?
Your ender looks about like my ender.
Well, mine's a 1980 something.
I do have an old metal pan too that I've done most of my gold panning with.
Yeah. There's really no gold to speak of up this way. Well, there's a Canadian.
Oh, Canada.
1999.
99.
There is a river up here that people pan because there has been some gold found, but I just don't know.
Well, that's I like getting out there and just being in the water and being with nature and don't take it too serious.
Yeah. Just don't be with the mosquitoes or the poison ivy or.
Well,
But hey, you can do that metal detecting, right?
yeah. I've got a touch of poison ivy on my arms. But that's from weed eating. I didn't have nothing either.
Last roll. And hi, Ben Hughes.
Hey, Bubba.
Last
We
one.
call him Bubba. How's everybody's son?
All right, here we go.
All right. Last roll. Last call. Who's got alcohol?
Oh, there's Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah.
1981.
Phew. Road rash.
Okay. There's another Elizabeth.
And another one.
78. And that is it.
That's it for me too. Not a thing, not a thing.
So those are my keepers. Canada, 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 Canada.
I found one Canadian.
Wonder how many fewer Canadians I'd find if pennies were still legal tender in Canada.
Did you find something?
No, I didn't find a thing.
Well, I found.
All right, those are the Canadians. Those are the.
I have 6 2009, 4 Wheaties, and 1 Canadian.
All right, I have 16 Canadians, 2 2009s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 wheats. That actually, for 25 rolls, that was not bad.
That's not bad at all.
I mean, not Canadians I don't really collect, but to find 12 wheats and 25 rolls, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But you had 210 to 85.
Oh my goodness, good heavenly days. Well, these Canadians helped me.
Yeah, but hey, that rock dove helped you a whole bunch.
Yeah, that is a nice one.
That is nice.
That's in good shape.
Look, there's little dirt diggers. Hello, Emily. How are you?
Hi, little dirt digger.
I'm gonna switch cameras right here. Hello, hello.
Well, this was a lot of fun. I do enjoy
It was.
these.
I enjoy doing this. Appreciate everybody coming in the chat.
And we'll tweak the scale a little bit more. We can do the wheat duels. We can do first wheat on the board. Whatever else, and hopefully get another person in here to
Yeah.
hunt with us.
So anybody in chat, excuse me, if you'd like to join in with us, we'd be more than glad to have you. I was nervous at the first one. Had a lot of fun with the videos, picking back and forth at each other. But yeah, if you want to join in, come on. We'll be more than glad to have you. Because I think I know I can do 4 screens at one time. So I don't remember how many.
6.
Is it 6 screens we can share? Okay. So be more than glad to have anybody join us. It's just loads of fun. Gets our mind off of what's going on around the world.
Yeah, loads of fun. You find some little treasures in the process.
Exactly.
And
Well,
each
thank you,
little
Miss
treasure only
Lady.
costs a penny.
That's it.
All right. Well, thank you both. And thank you, everybody, for coming.
Yes.
I am going to sign out, and Monday, right? Tune into AWR.
Yes.
You're doing your Monday Night Madness, but did you say you'll have another video before that?
I won't have another video.
All right. So stay
it'll
tuned
be-
to AWR.
It'll be when I hit 500 subscribers, I will release a video with a lot more information. And hey guys, tune in. You can win your AWR t-shirt. And as soon as we hit 500, I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to my channel. Great supporters out there. So everybody have a good night. Jonathan, thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you for the invite. And maybe in another couple weeks, we'll do another one of these.
Now I have to go to the bank.
As do I. But like you said, things are slowly opening up.
I don't know if our bank lobby has opened yet, but they've been gracious enough. Thank you for the tip. Hand them $25. They met me outside, and it worked out pretty good.
Well, they must be doing that all the time if they have any commercial accounts. You know, they have to give coinage out to their customers somehow.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, Paul and Miss Belinda, have a great night. Have a great night, everybody. I'll sign out.
See ya.
All right. Y'all have a good evening. Guys, we'll hope to see y'all Monday night. Monday Madness with AWR live stream. Come on by. We'll probably just chat. We'll talk about the 500 sub giveaway. And until then, if you're out there, find something good. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of the weekend. We'll hope to see you Monday night.